Nikola Tesla and the hidden power of frequencies. To unlock the secrets of the universe, one must perceive it as pure, oscillating energy. Nikola Tesla understood this core axiom long before modern science could fully measure it. Tesla understood this core axiom long before modern science could fully measure it. He sought to harness this unseen power, moving beyond brute force electricity. For Tesla, everything was a symphony of frequencies. He sought to harness this unseen power, moving beyond brute force electricity. His laboratory was not just a workshop, it was an observatory for the vibrating secret. He moved beyond brute force electricity to the subtle tuning of the cosmos. His greatest demonstration was wireless energy, tuning the Earth itself to the correct frequency. These are not just electrical waves, they are cosmic invitations. Imagine powering the world without wires. His concept depended entirely on tuning the Earth to the correct frequency. His experiments often bordered on the mystical. He played with forces that could shatter glass or illuminate the dark, manipulating fields that seemed to defy conventional physics. It was an intimate conversation between man and the fundamental vibrations of existence. Take 432 Hz, a frequency often associated with the natural tuning of the universe. The natural tuning of the universe, contrasting with the standard 440 Hz used today. The 432 Hz frequency is associated with natural harmony. The cosmic resonance is an underlying constant. Then there is 528 Hz, sometimes called the miracle tone, or the frequency of love. Tesla implied that correct frequencies could interact with matter itself, suggesting a path to realignment, perhaps even healing. How does the right frequency realign matter? The miracle tone at 528 Hz, said to bring realignment and healing. Tesla implied correct frequencies could interact with matter itself, suggesting healing. This frequency is often called the frequency of love, resonating deeply with nature. The sound of creation, tuned perfectly for the universe's fabric. The planet itself hums, the Earth's natural electromagnetic frequency. The Schumann resonance, the baseline vibration upon which all life evolved. How much are human frequencies influenced by this planetary heartbeat? This fundamental rhythm sets the stage for all existence. Tesla envisioned using magnetic fields to interact directly with the biological form. If energy influences matter, then we are constantly shaped by unseen vibrations. These are structured energy waves interacting with our very being. Tesla sought to read and write the code of reality using these forces. The lines blurred for Tesla between hard science and what others called mysticism. To master frequency is to speak the language of creation itself. He was tapping into the universal code, realizing reality is mutable through vibration. Tesla understood the blueprint of existence was not solid, but wave. Much of this understanding was lost, perhaps intentionally suppressed, filed away as too radical for the age of combustion and brute force. But the frequencies remain, humming just beneath the surface of our perception, waiting for a time when the world is ready to listen again. We use frequencies daily for communication and timekeeping. But we often forget the underlying principle that Tesla championed. That these vibrations are the building blocks of everything we perceive. The same language Tesla used to speak to the cosmos. The 528 Hz frequency is explored, known as the miracle tone of love. Tesla implied that correct frequencies could realign matter itself. This frequency suggests a path to harmony and potential healing. The concept suggests matter responds to the subtle tuning of the cosmos. The planet itself hums, the Schumann resonance at 7.83 Hz. This is the baseline vibration upon which all life evolved. How much are human frequencies influenced by this planetary heartbeat? This natural frequency sets the stage for all terrestrial existence. Tesla envisioned using magnetic fields to interact with the biological form. If energy influences matter, we are constantly being shaped by vibrations. These structured energy waves manipulate and define physical reality. Tesla explored this intimate conversation between man and fundamental vibrations. For Tesla, the lines blurred between hard science and mysticism. To master frequency is to speak the language of creation. He tapped into the universal code, realizing reality is mutable through vibration. This realization positioned him as a visionary beyond his time. Much of this understanding was lost, perhaps intentionally suppressed. Filed away as too radical for the age of combustion and brute force. But the frequencies remain, humming just beneath the surface of our perception. Their secrets await rediscovery by those willing to listen closely. We use frequencies daily for communication, for timekeeping. But we often forget the underlying principle that Tesla championed. These vibrations are the building blocks of everything we perceive. Tesla understood that this invisible symphony governs reality. If everything is vibration, our focused attention interacts with the field. Is our consciousness merely a higher, more complex frequency interacting with reality? We are not just observers, we are active participants in the energetic tapestry. Our intent shifts the frequency, shaping the material world around us. Tesla sought to build machines that mirrored the universe's grand design. He realized the greatest machine was already in place, constantly broadcasting its secrets. The secrets were never hidden, they were simply tuned to a different wavelength. All of existence is an unbroken signal, waiting for reception. Energy, frequency, vibration. These are the grammar of creation, as understood by the man who saw the future. He saw beyond brute force electricity to the subtle tuning of the cosmos. Tesla's vision remains a challenge to our current understanding of physics. The final question remains, echoing through the silence of the universe. Long pause. What if the universe itself is a frequency? Energy, frequency, vibration.